What's up? What's up? What's up out there, guys? Welcome live down here in the basement with your plague doctor, aka the Admiral, the one and only. Today, I want to discuss strictly on fat loss. I mean, that seems like that's what the deal is out here. We don't understand how to actually lose body fat and keep it off. So today, myself and wifey want to come in and we want to discuss and explain to y'all just the most effective ways on dropping pounds of body fat. And if you think about it, it all depends on how we eat. That's why your plate doctor is here to design your plate to shape your weight. It's all about understanding how to drop pounds of fat. Also today, we're going to be banging out some triceps and some biceps. Today is Friday, the end of the week, just got paid. Friday night, money in my pocket. Hey, everything's out of sight. So today is Friday, and I like banging arms out on Friday because it's like the last day of the week. Because always on Saturday mornings, I like to bust out some legs. Anyway, when my wifey come down, live down here in the base with your plate doctor, aka the Admiral, we're going to discuss 100% fat loss today. We want you to understand how to drop pounds of fat the most efficient, the most productive, and the safest way, and without starving yourself. Because I don't understand why so many people out here today believe that restricting your calories, right, is going to allow you to drop pounds of body fat. FYI, I just got a 135-pound Connie Corso that's in my lap right now. Titan, you want to say hi to the audience? Okay.
Yeah, boy.
But anyway, Titan, you got to go lay down, son. There we go. All right. So anyway, what I'm saying is that we want to discuss 100% fat loss today. Welcome, as always, my beautiful queen, Miss Plate Doctor Elaine Fanning. And you see, I have this big hound dog on me. But anyway, guys, we always come at you midday. Your plate doctor, and we like to discuss about macronutrients and the most effective ways to burn fat. And at the same time, we're going to bang out some triceps and biceps today. And I'm trying to get this dog to go chill, but it seems like he don't want to. All right, Titan?
Well, he can be in here.
Daddy got to work, man, okay? I mean, what are you going to do? I don't want him to get mad at me. You weigh 135 pounds with teeth. But anyway, let's talk about fat loss. Hey, honey,
Yeah.
What was your weight this morning?
118.
118 pounds, a healthy 118 pounds. You see that, right? And explain to me, what have you changed recently since basically we've been on this pandemic crave?
Yeah, I know we've been stuck at home.
Yeah.
So we've been stuck at home. We said, well, we're doing online training. People only see us online, so we gotta look good. I mean, we gotta look, halfway decent. We don't want to look like we're gaining that COVID-19 either.
There we go.
Just like the freshman 15, this was a COVID-19.
Absolutely. So basically, tell them what have you done recently to basically to drop pounds of fat, and what have you done, and how long have it taken you to do that?
Well, most recently, I've been really bumping up my protein. I guess I've always aimed to eat my weight in protein, like 1 gram per
pound of body weight. Mm-hmm.
Body weight. So I said, I'm stuck at home. Let me experiment. And I said, let me try to see what would happen if I bumped up that protein.
Well, I'm going to put it to you like this. She started listening to me, basically. It took 12 years for her to start listening to me. And I have a few clients out there, and they say, well, she's lived with her trainer. Her trainer's her husband. Of course she's gonna look good. Let me say this here, guys. I know a a lot of trainers out there that their wife don't look so well. So let's not say that she lived with a trainer. That's why she weigh a healthy 118 pounds. She weigh a healthy 118 pounds because she listens to someone that she's been with for 12 years. And it took 12 years to actually listen to what goes on how to actually drop pounds of body fat. So what I had her do, I had her bump up her grams of protein. And I wanted her to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight.
Yeah.
And she did that, and she was, at that time, you was weighing like 127 pounds.
26.
She was weighing like 125, 26 pounds. And she's bumped up her protein, and I got her eating over 100 grams. And she lost a couple of pounds. Then I got her to start bumping it up more, and then she really started dropping. And when did you actually started dropping significantly?
Yeah,
How many grams were you up to?
When I started eating like 200 grams of protein.
She was, so basically,
at least, 180 to 200 grams of protein.
So basically you were eating like a gram and a half, gram and a quarter per pound of body weight.
Yeah, basically.
And like I said, design your plate to shape your weight. First of all, you got to understand nutrition. You got to understand what are macronutrients. You got to understand the difference between a good protein and a protein that's not so good. You have to understand a complex carb, simple carb, and you have to understand the difference between a good fat and a bad fat. And once you're able to assemble all of that, then you actually can design your plate, because as you start eating, you're going to understand what's going inside, because what you eat, you're going to wear in public, basically. So that's why I say you want to design your plate to shape your weight. So when she shot her grams of protein up to like 180 to 200, she went from like 126 pounds to 117 pounds, and I want her to maintain around 118, and you've been hovering right there.
Right there.
And when
118.0.
Okay.
Like exactly.
And when you drop to like 117, I bump your carbs up.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I am your plate doctor. Allow me to design your plate, shape your weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to listen to him.
So when she did that, I got it back up to 118, because that's a nice, healthy weight, I would say. Plus, you know, I like a little jiggle wiggle. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I mean, she looks great. I mean, profile. Let me see how your stomach look, honey. I mean, that's not bad at all. That's a healthy.
All right. I mean, it's after 3 babies.
3 babies and 56. Going to turn 57.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting 57.
So guys, we're gonna come back.
I'm not gonna have that, super cut up look, but I'm happy the way it is.
I mean, baby, you're almost 57 years old,
Yeah,
and you look phenomenal.
Surgery and
back surgery, the whole 9.
C-section.
Yeah.
All
So,
kinds of stuff going on.
but look what you've done. Look how you accomplished.
But it's about doing the best you can, making the best out of what you got.
Absolutely. So let's get into this arm workout. We're going to start out. We're going to do a tricep, bicep. I like I told you, I never really like doing one movement at a time. I like to get my heart rate up. I like to create an awesome pump, right? And at the same time, that's also what you call conditioning as well. All right, and it's pure fat burn because you got your heart rate up, and you're pumping blood in there, creating that pump. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. Okay. So I'm gonna go old school. I love old school. So I'm gonna go close grip bench presses, and I'm gonna have you try this big bar, okay? And we're gonna from there.
How heavy is it?
I don't even know. Just try it. Give it a shot. All right. So we're gonna go the close grip here with the easy curl long bar here. Then we're going to do a tricep press down with a straight bar, all right? And we'll switch up. We'll do a couple sets with the straight bar. Then I change up to like the rope or something like that. Then I want to come here and I want to bust out some basic bicep curls with dumbbells, all right? So, honey, I'm going to let you lead off today first, okay? Yes, ma'am. You're going to jump right in here. And I'm going to spot you. So she's going to go into a close grip bench press, all right? Using an easy curl bar. This is the bar with the humps in it, all right? I'm gonna hand it to her. All right, ready? Let's go. Bring it down. And explode. Good job. Straight up, not backwards. Straight up, please. Uh-huh. Good job. So basically what she's doing a close grip bench press. This targets all three heads of the tricep. And at the same time, it hits somewhat of the chest muscles as well. On top of that, is hitting all three heads, which you really want to engage when hitting your triceps because you have three heads. The long head, short head, as well as the medial head. Okay? How many reps was that? That was 20 reps she did. Then she's going to go over here, and she's going to do a tricep press down. And so I'm going to start my circuit here. I'm going to start my circuit. Go ahead, honey. I'm going to add a little weight first. I do want to warm up. And by the way, honey, I think this bar weighs about 35 pounds.
Okay.
How did it feel?
Felt good.
Okay. I'm going to put 25s on to get me a warm up in. And she'll go from there to bicep curls sitting here.
Bicep curls?
Uh-huh.
Alternate
Dumbbell.
or-
No, let's come up together. Come up together. Okay? I want to play with this hammer strength machine later on today as well. And we'll do some easy curl bicep curls with the bar. That felt pretty good. So I go over here and I bang out some press downs here with the cable. Add a little weight on it. This machine is pretty smooth, made by York. So for something in a home, or even I had this in my studio. So like I said, she got her protein up, 180, 200 grams of protein. And what that did is it created more of an anabolic effect. And what I mean by that is that it allows her body to grow. Her muscles not get bigger, but her muscles get stronger. And as her muscles get stronger, your body becomes leaner. And as your body becomes leaner, you'll start to create a shape and have a certain look. And as that happens, you say, oh my God, you look, and all you did was basically change the way you was consuming your food, basically. I'm gonna have to get a bigger camera and learn how to set this up because I'm cutting off my handsome face. All right, pull that 25 off. I'm gonna go up next set. I'm gonna grab some dumbbells here. So, like I said, guys, all you gotta do is understand how to eat. Once you understand how to eat, you can change your shape by designing your plate. Here we go.
Of course, not just bumping up your protein, but you also want to keep your fats moderate and your carbs low. You know, because especially for us, because we do try to train every day. Although we missed 2 days, those were sad. It was sad.
But the reason we missed 2 days, if you notice, you see the difference in the color of now, live in the basement.
Can we give them a tour?
Yeah, we have not gave them a tour yet. I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of live down here in the basement, right? So basically, hold on. I'll give y'all a quick tour. So this is what was going on. Let me see if I can fix this here. Check this out. So this is live down here at the basement. Your plate doctor, AKA the Admiral, the one and only. I'm getting some recessed lights back here. I knocked the wall down, right? And I put some cardio equipment. I couldn't bring the Stairmaster down here. The Stairmaster is upstairs in the family room. Okay, but we have a whole line of hammer strength here, which is pretty amazing equipment. Pretty amazing equipment. Say hi, baby. Awesome. All right. And as you see, we're still cleaning up here. Bar, I do have a vajayjay machine. And you notice the beautiful colors now, right? If you ever had a tour in Admiral Fit Personal Training Studio, you'll see that it looks so familiar. And this was just finished yesterday. We have a bar here, all right? I'll be making some cool protein smoothies, right? Some nice old tuna fish smoothies. Let me get back to my set. All right, guys, here we go. So that was a quick tour here, live down here at the basement. Let me turn this back around. All right, gee, more Christmas. That ain't bad at all. I just gave a quick tour for live down here at the basement. Your plate doctor. You up, honey?
So what'd you think?
Yeah, tell me what you think, guys. Was that a pretty cool little tour? All right? So like she was saying, it's not just about bumping up your protein, it's understanding how to consume your carbs as well as your fats. You know, I got a text message yesterday from one of my clients, and last night for dinner she had 2 carbs, plantain, and I believe some mashed potatoes or some shit like that. And I said, holy smoke, you got 2 carbs, 1 protein, 1 veggie. So she understood, because then she went and did 30 minutes of cardio. And the reason why is because just because you train, you have to have knowledge on timing, on when to fix your weight, honey, on when to consume the right amount of carbs, when not to have carbs. You don't want carbs, guys, especially if your day is winding down around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, your day is winding down. You don't want to consume carbs then, because you're not going to have a chance to actually utilize them to burn them, you know, for fuel. So you don't want carbs then. Do your honey, do your set, baby. It's nothing but a hair, honey. She was stolen. Let's go.
That wasn't my hair.
Well, it has been somebody's hair, maybe for one of the contractors.
That hair was white. Or blonde or something.
Well, good job. Feel nothing with triceps, correct?
Yeah.
So like I was saying, you still have to understand when to consume carbohydrates. You have to understand when to consume your fats. You know, you don't want to consume, 40, 50 grams of carbs. You know, I don't care if they are complex carbs, especially if you're shooting for fat loss. You don't want to consume those 6, 7 o'clock at night, especially after your day is winding down completely. You want to consume your carbs earlier during the day, then that way you can actually utilize them. They don't get stored, as fuel, because you're trying to use the fat on your body for fuel. If you want to talk about fat loss, you got to understand how to do it. So, like I said, it's not just about training, it's about understanding how to eat, understanding how to put your macros together, protein, carbs, and fat. Once you understand how to do that, fat loss, guys, it'll come. It'll come. Just like that. Okay? So, if you got any questions, if you want to know anything, hey, hit me up. Ask me a question now. I don't mind answering it. I am your plate doctor coming at you live down here at the basement, aka the Admiral, the one and only. And this is what we do all day, every day, 24/7. Good job. I'm amazed how this lady looks here. she works hard. She works hard. As they say, I work hard for my money. Go for it, baby. Good job. I gotta do a set on mesmerized by looking at her. Talk to him for a minute, honey.
So, yeah, bumping up your protein. I'm not talking about, you know, if you want 200 grams of protein, then you gotta drink 7 protein shakes. No. Protein shakes have their purpose, but I personally don't really believe in them as a meal replacement. They're great for me at least, for in between the meals, because of the 30 grams of protein in one of those Premier shakes. They keep you satisfied for at least a couple of hours. And, you know, it's low carb. I don't remember if it has any fat in it. But
3 grams.
3 grams. Okay, so it's moderate fat, low carb.
You want that.
High protein. And
It slows digestion.
And you know, I guess another thing that we do need to clarify is that you know, there are different types of bodies. So, you know, and that's genetics. We're born that way. You can't change it. You can't change your body type. You know, there's small frame, medium frame, larger frame. You know, your belly, not the belly, your muscle shape and contour, that's determined by genetics. You know, you have your short belly, your long belly, and the combination. There's the ectomorph, endomorph, mesomorph, and then the combination of the body types. You know, so you have to, there's no one size fits all diet. You know, we can't tell you must eat this, and this, or you can substitute this, but you can't have that. You know, you have to determine what will work best for your body.
And that's what we're here to help you with.
Yeah, that's what we love to do. We love talking about food. Food and muscles. We love talking about that.
Eat and train.
Eat and train, that's all we do. That's what we are constantly promoting.
Unscripted, unchoreographed. This is raw shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
It's raw.
us giving you the game.
That's it.
As your plate doctor says.
Alright. That felt good. Now get it set in here, honey. Like I said, you know, guys, this is no, I ain't trying to sell you nothing. I'm here, I'm having fun. I'm training, looking good. You know, I'm ready to turn 58 years old. Come 13th of next month. You know, I'm your plate doctor. Design your plate to shape your weight. That's what I do. Hanging out here with wifey, my big old 135-pound obese Connie Corso. You know, all you want to do is eat and shit. You know, and lay around the house like this.
She's not obese.
But I pity the food and want to come through the door. It's right in his tail.
It's like you put food in front of them, they'll be like, I'm gonna take my time. I'm not really hungry at the moment. I'll eat when I want to eat.
There you go.
You know, I'm gonna take my workout shit. I wonder I don't feel it.
Whew. You don't feel it?
I didn't take it. Shouldn't take it, son.
I had pre-workout twice.
Damn. Too late for me to get.
Not really.
I'll be right back.
All right, so she's going to run up real quick. But what I want to do, I'll chat with you to tell you some more stuff of what I do So basically, guys, when I talk about, I say I'm your plate doctor. What I enjoy doing, I enjoy showing people my skills, my knowledge from what I love doing. One thing I can say, I'm 100% self-taught. I taught myself. I did come up in United States Federal Penitentiary. You know, keep it real with you. No, honey's in the kitchen. And basically, I put my head in a book. And I did that for 20 years. No disturbance, no interruptions. And I basically taught myself, and I started practicing on people. And I was getting amazing results. And then as you become better and better and better and better as you was doing it, it became awesome love. So I said, wow, I actually found a craft. And my craft is I enjoy helping people. And when you love enjoying, and when you enjoy helping people, believe me, it's the biggest joy in the world. Because when you can see and put a big smile on someone's face, you know, as a trainer, I've been doing this 38 years. I started in 1983 in the United States Federal Penitentiary. And this is crazy. I tell you this is pretty cool, but it's crazy. I was locked up in the feds, all right? And I started a personal training business. And they locked me up again. So they locked me up while I was locked up because I started a personal training business. And believe it or not, guys, I was training a mob. And I will say this, the Genovese crime family, you know? And I got really, really great at it. So when I brought this skill to the streets, you know, I was like, wow. And it's just very touching when you're able to actually just change somebody's life and put smiles. I've had clients lose all the way up to 125 pounds, 112 pounds. I got one now, she's 53 pounds now, and we did all of that on lockdown. That's crazy. I got one out in Chicago, just texted me her food. I tell you exactly what she had. This, you hear it go off, right? This is a text message.
Can they hear it go off? Wow.
Yeah, of course they can. And she said, well, my wife said, a premiere. You can't see, but it says premiere right there. And she sends me all her food.
I was just talking about that.
Yeah, she sends me, that's what I was saying. She sends me all her food. And this is coming from out in Chicago, which is pretty cool, you know? But my point is, and she's also told her 12 pounds. She did that in a month. And I think she owns 2 sets of dumbbells and a glute band and a stepper. That's it, you know, and I train her all the way out in the Midwest. But that's another story.
I mean, you make use of what you got.
Absolutely.
You know, you don't need a big full-size gym. You don't need every single type of gym piece or equipment piece.
Yeah, when you focus and you got a mindset, you do what it takes. And then when you got a coach, and I don't have to be me, but you want to get someone that know what they're doing. Get a coach, understand, and a coach that can understand you. And once you're able to do that, boom, you're gonna nail it in the bag because you have to create that relationship and get someone with knowledge. And once that person actually explain and teach you, come on, guys. There's an old Chinese proverb. How it goes, it says, I can give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if I teach him how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. You got it? So basically what I'm saying is this here, is if you just understand and learn how to eat better, understand macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fat, doesn't matter. Whatever goes in here, it has some type of nutritional value to it. All that value may not be a good value, but you do have some type of nutritional value that goes in your mouth. Once you understand that, the difference between protein, carbs, and fat, able to put it together, then you can create what kind of shape you want to your body. We can train till we blow in the face. Yeah, that looks good, right? But if I didn't eat the way that I eat, believe me, it wouldn't be there. I'd just be some big guy with a big arm. You wouldn't see no cuts, you know? So, hey, I'm your plate doctor, man. Allow me to design your plate to shape your weight. Let me get her set on. Let's go, baby.
As they create your plate.
Hey, you're not on a diet, you know? Matter of fact, this bar weighs about 35 pounds. And it's plenty. I mean, she has 2 torn rotator cuffs. So basically, she has to understand her body, you know, how to position her body so she can put everything on her tricep and takes it off her shoulder. I mean, good job. Get your weight over there on your press down. What round is this?
3?
3? Well, the first one's a warm-up.
Oh.
I mean,
2.
2? We'll bump my weight up just a tad.
Okay.
It's pretty cool to be able to actually show people how to change your life. When a true trainer can actually show someone how to change your life, man, that's the best high in the world. If that don't pump you up, nothing will. But you gotta love what you do. When you love what you do, that shit is fun. Good job. Good job, man. That's strong. That was strong, real strong. All right, I bumped mine up 50 more pounds. Let me see what I'm working with.
You need a spot?
That's all right, baby. I got it. I hope.
I don't, not really sure I can spot.
I know.
That.
You'll be cool. All right, here we go. That was tough.
Yeah, I was blessed with the hard to lose fat body type. Endomorphs put on body fat very easily.
Yep, they do. But if you train your metabolism, understand how to eat, you can maintain your body type. You can't change it. Like I said, we all have a shape, you know, and that's in your DNA. And one thing for sure, 2 things for sure, that I'm gonna stay black, pay taxes, and I'll never be able to change my DNA. So your DNA determines what's going on with your body. You cannot change that. You know what I mean? What you can do, you can enhance your shape. They come up with all these bullshit programs, fad diets, and we jump on it, and you waste your money. And you know what? Yeah, some people succeed, and the ones that succeed in doing these fad diets are the ones that stick with it. But as soon as they stop and create a lifestyle, they get it all back. So what you want to do is understand how to eat, and you create your own lifestyle way of eating. So you design your plate to shape your weight. Bottom line, design your plate to shape your weight, and you got it. All right, here we go. Next set.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, every program works. Every program is going to work somehow. Why? Because you're changing, you're disrupting your habits. You're changing something that you don't normally do. I mean, you know, whenever you change that daily monotony, that routine, something's going to happen.
You're going to create change because you're changing something.
Yeah, something is going to happen. So that's why I think every program out there is going to work temporarily.
Yeah, absolutely. But you can always create a lifestyle.
But creating a lifestyle
and follow your lifestyle.
That's gonna work forever.
That's gonna work forever. Yeah. And it becomes a habit. You know, the keto diet. Yeah, if you understand, a lot of people say, yeah, I'm gonna do keto, and don't even know what the hell a keto diet is. It's so funny.
Well, I mean, keto wasn't invented, you know, for fat loss.
Wasn't it for kids, for epilepsy or some shit like that?
It was for seizures.
The seizures?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and then, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's
But we have so many out there telling me they're doing a keto diet and it works. All you basically did was change the way you eat.
Yeah.
You change the way you eat, you know, and then as soon as you went back to the normal way, right, you gain all that shit back. Come on.
I mean, you change the way you eat, so your body changes the way it metabolizes. So, you know, something is going to happen.
They design their plate.
Yeah, they basically redesigned their eating strategy. But can you do keto forever?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, all programs, right, that make sense will work. All programs that make sense will work because you're changing something up that you normally used to do.
You're changing
up.
You're disrupting your normal pattern.
Absolutely. But then as soon as you go back to your normal pattern, which is the normal, let's deal with the pandemic. This is what? This is the new normal, right? It's the new normal.
Hey, we're in a new era
So
now.
that's all you did. So as soon as you go back to eating your regular food that you used to eat before keto, right? What happened? You gain all that shit back. Bottom line, create your own plate, man. Design your plate to shape your weight. Understand what to put on your plate to take care of your shape. You know?
Yep, exactly. Fix your way over there. So, like I said, it's not about just putting some shit on a plate and eating it. It's about understanding what you're putting on your plate. You know, understand what a good protein is. Understand what a good carb is. Understand what a good and bad fat is. Once you're able to do that, guys, then you're actually able to design your plate. You don't have to go on a diet. Create a lifestyle. Create a lifestyle understanding what you're putting in your mouth. You know? Once you're able to do that, I'm telling you, you're off to the races and you got it going on. You know? Let me wave at Kayla. Hey, Kayla Reeves.
How you doing? Welcome to live down here at the basement with your plate doctor, aka the Admiral, the one and only, and Mrs. Plate Doctor.
Plate doctor.
Mrs. because she's married to the one and only. She's married to me. I am the plate doctor. We're just having fun, Kayla. All right, so let me do my next set here. Oh boy, I'm gonna leave it at that weight because that was pretty heavy. I remember times I used to do that with 315. Boy, so age does creep up on you. I tell you. So you only live once.
Hey, the older you get,
The harder this shit is.
The harder it is, but the more you need it. The more you need it.
All right. Looking good, baby. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Let me get this one.
Okay, I think that just finished 3.
Woo. Oh boy, that shit heavy as hell. Oh my God. But training now is just fun, you know? When your joints don't hurt. It's just fun, but the way we consume our food determines the way we're gonna look. So, like I said, design your plate to shape your weight. You have to design your plate to shape your weight. It doesn't matter if you're trying to gain weight, if you're trying to eat for fat loss, if you're trying to eat to maintain, if you're trying to eat for optimal performance, optimum health. No matter what, you have to shape your plate, guys. You have to design your plate. That's the way you're going to shape your weight. If not, you're just eating just to be eating. Understand macros. Let's talk about fat loss. A lot of people believe that they have to starve themselves. That's the biggest mistake. I prefer for you to eat a damn hamburger than to skip a meal.
Yeah.
Unless you're extremely obese. And if you're extremely obese, it's a brand new story.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, everyone is at a different point.
Yeah.
So not everyone's going to be given that same meal plan and that same list of foods and the same
That
workout
kills me,
and
man.
that same routine.
That kills me.
Everybody is starting at a different starting point, so someone who has 5 to 10 pounds to lose is going to have a really different regimen than someone who has 50 to 100 pounds to lose.
Absolutely.
But we still have the general guidelines.
Absolutely. You got to understand that.
Yeah, when you understand that. And I mean, like they say, like that old adage goes, a moment on the lips means a lifetime on the hips. And your
Where'd it
body,
go?
huh?
What'd you say?
A moment on the lips means a lifetime on the hips.
I thought it was lips, hips, and fingertips.
Who cares about your fingertips?
I don't know. I mean, rap, I should have been a rapper. Huh?
Well, I mean, at least for women, because, us ladies, where we store that fat. Oh, yeah. I mean, we got that flappy underarm, we got that nice hanging belly, we got those flabby thighs, and, I don't have a perfect body, But I've had my share of ups and downs with weight loss. I've been yo-yoed. The weight has yo-yoed. I remember when I was a teen, my first realization that I needed to go on a diet was when my brother said, "Hey, fatty," or something like that.
Hey, babe, I gotta tell them this here though.
Huh? What?
I gotta tell them this here. Well, first of all, let me, I got a plate just came in. Well, you see that just came in. I mean, this person here, I mean, she's down at the beach, at her beach house, and she prepped her food so she wouldn't be eating boardwalk fries. As a matter of fact, I trained her this morning. If you go and look at my Facebook page, you'll see someone training in a house. All we used was 2 sets of dumbbells and a glute band. She's 15 pounds down, and all I did was design her plate. Well, I designed her container there, and she did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. You know, big shout out to you, Hoodie. That's right, that's who it is. She's awesome.
All right, girl.
She kicked ass this morning too. I gotta give her props.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you are. I mean, we've had a few people train at the beach. You had a lady train in the hospital.
Yes.
That just blew my mind.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it blew the doctors and nurses' minds when they saw, a patient's mom was training, doing personal training.
As a matter of fact,
in a
a
hospital
couple of the
room.
nurses gave her a yoga mat. Someone had a yoga mat there at the hospital. They loaned her a yoga mat, and
that's awesome.
I just.
I mean,
I want to show. Keep talking,
I
honey.
mean, because it's about consistency.
I trained that person this morning. Who she's talking about. Another plate just came in too. I mean, your plate, Dr.
All
Baby.
day long.
All
Plates,
day,
plate.
What she's talking about, I trained, and see that? That's back in her house there. And I do have, that's her food. That's her food there. So I do have pictures or videos from when I was training her in the hospital. And we did all calisthenics, and all she had was a yoga mat. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, I was gonna show you another plate. Another plate came in. Let's see what it looks like.
Those have to go up on the YouTube.
It's a protein bar. That just came in. It's not a bad one, a Luna. But it's better than a Snickers. I prefer food, but this person doesn't really need to lose weight, because if you look at her food, that was her breakfast this morning. If you look at her food, she had an apple. There's an apple there. She loved those chickpeas with eggs, lettuce, and like some tuna in there, which is really good. Like I said, again, this person don't need to lose any weight. All this person is tightening up. So the peanut butter, the almond butter, whatever that is, with the wheat bread and a little honey on it. Hey, some carbs, some fat to slow that digestive down, which is really good. Okay.
Fiber.
And absolutely.
Yeah.
And fiber.
I mean, that's one thing. I guess.
Sliced peaches.
That's one thing you want to make sure you get some in is insoluble fiber. Well, I guess soluble and insoluble
Absolutely.
fiber.
That's a nice looking plate. That's a very healthy meal there. So I mean, all day long. This is one person. Woo.
Ice cream?
That was I Queen.
You can't say that.
Why not? She can eat it though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Elle can eat
Well,
that.
look, I had cheesecake last week,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I can have it once in a while.
But that was just one person. That was one person. So basically all I'm doing is having her design a plate, keeping her accountable. All day long. Every time you hear that phone go off, I'll show you a meal.
Yeah.
Someone send me their meal. That's every day. Let's go.
Yeah, we're not talking about you have to have some fancy Instagram porn looking meal.
No. It's just, I want to shape your weight, man.
Yeah.
Design your plate. Let's go. Good job. 4, good job. 6. Good job. 10, good job. Good job. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, baby.
Oh!
Good job. Get one more of these. Because you started, huh?
Yes, I did. This is 4. Not including the one.
This is the last one.
Okay.
Then we're going to change it up. I'll go ahead and let the people go. Appreciate them coming in, hanging out live down here in the basement.
Yeah,
with your
thanks,
plate
guys.
doctor. Hey, feel free to hit me up, ask me any kind of question. Like I said, I'm just having fun. I love giving knowledge. I love giving knowledge. I may not sound like, I'm coming out of a fucking textbook or something like that. I'm gonna give it to you raw. I change bodies, man. Bottom line, I change bodies. I can't sit up here and be fucking corporate, some professional bullshit. I'm gonna sculpture your body. And it's easy. All I gotta do is get you to understand how to eat. Allow me to design your plate and shape your weight. I can't give it to you like somebody that went to Harvard or some bullshit ass nutrition school. That ain't me. I learned straight out of the penitentiary, 20 years, put my head in the books. I studied. Then I started teaching other people. That's why I am your plate doctor. I am the great one, I'm sorry to say. Yeah, I am the great one. No shit. You know what I mean? I'll be how old in a few days? 58, looking great. I'm gonna do this last set here. Right?
Oh no. For me, it's not all about aesthetics, It's about finding your strength. It's about building your strength. It's about making your body strong and independent. And you want to live, with as much as you can without, disturbing your way of life.
It's not about aesthetic. What the fuck that mean? Aesthetic.
I mean, it's not just about looking good.
Okay.
That's kind of a side effect.
Hold on. Time out.
Well, okay.
Time out.
All right.
Time out.
Correction time.
Ladies, I ain't calling you big dog. Ladies, listen. All that aesthetic bullshit. Y'all train so you can look good. Yeah, you're gonna feel good, but you train so you can get a tighter ass, a flatter stomach, and so you can be attractive. When you look good, you automatically feel good. You can't look like some shit and talking about you feel good. Alright? When you look good, you're gonna automatically feel good. I don't care what kind of stress you're going through. Because if you think about it, the number one stress reliever, I believe, is exercise. What do you think?
I definitely think
And a pharmacist, 32 and a half years. She worked for 32 and a half years. Now she having fun, living a life. Right to your plate, doctor. Look at them guns. Look at them shoulders. Hey, yeah, that's right. Look at that. So my point is, you know why she feels good? Because she looks good. She don't look good. She looks amazing. And she fine. I gotta go ahead and do a set.
Baby sure knows how to make me feel good.
I do that every night. That's another story.
That's a whole nother story. But ladies who do this, personally, I think this helps improve your sex life. There, I said it.
All right.
Because, I mean, those women who are like, oh, I have a headache. I don't want to have sex. No, come on. We're human beings. We all need love and comfort.
The only ones who don't want to do it are the ones who feel bad about themselves.
Yeah, I mean, you should love your body. Have that positive body image. You know, love every part of your body. If you don't love your body, why would you expect someone else to?
But when you're not in shape, that's a whole lot of love. That's what Led Zeppelin said. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, right.
You see it?
I'm trying to be encouraging here.
I'm just telling the truth. Yeah, take a picture. Because it lasts longer. Come on, baby. So check it out, guys. I'm just having some fun. It feels good. Like I said, when you look good, you're going to feel good. What we like to do, we like to share our knowledge by training, having fun ourselves. I am your plague doctor, aka the Admiral, the one and only. I learned the hard way, but the right way. I've trained thousands of people. All I want to do is share some good, real, true, uncut knowledge. Okay? And what that's going to do, that's going to show you how to eat better, create your own lifestyle. Now, when you're someone that have had several people lose 100+ pounds, all you got to do is follow me. You'll see my work. All you got to do is follow me. Hey, when you got other trainers calling you top trainer, that means something. I mean, I got other trainers calling me top trainer. I'm just saying. My point is, when you have had several people lose 100+ pounds, when you've had hundreds of people, check out, when you have had hundreds of people lose 50+ pounds, and when you have unlimited people lose just change their body type. Come on, man, that don't make me feel good. I gotta feel good about that, right? I have to. So if that shit don't blow my head up, nothing will. When someone texts me every single day, hey, I'm 3 pounds down. Hey, I gotta buy new clothes. Hey, why? Because they understood how to eat. It's not even all about training. Learning how to control your eating. Understanding how to create a mindset. Understanding that you have to do a certain thing to accomplish a certain thing. So, if you have to change your look, you have to understand that you have to change the way you eat or change your habits. That's number one. Don't think you can out-train a bad diet or outwork a bad diet. It won't happen, okay? You have to understand how to consume your macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fat, especially for fat loss. Now, just to put some weight on, put food in your mouth. You got what I'm saying? But if you're trying to accomplish fat loss and look better, feel better, become healthier, become a winner, hit me up. I'm your plague doctor, coming at you live down here in the basement, aka the original Admiral. Coming at you, Miss Admiral. You see her, right? She looks phenomenal. Honey, you see those double biceps? Yeah, don't you wish your girlfriend looked like mine? Hey, we out of here, guys. We appreciate y'all coming in. Hit me up if you want more information. I'm your plague doctor, aka the Admiral, the one and only Miss Admiral. We love you. Peace out.